Hi everyone! Welcome back to English Fab, where learning English is practical, useful, and fab. In the business world, clear communication is key to building strong relationships. Whether you're working with clients, investors, suppliers, or business partners, knowing the right phrases and vocabulary can help you navigate professional interactions with confidence. However, many people find it challenging to express themselves professionally, negotiate effectively, or maintain good business relationships. In today's lesson, we'll go through a natural conversation, key phrases, useful vocabulary, and practical tips to help you communicate better in business settings. If you find English difficult, don't worry. You can translate the subtitles into English and your own language like this. Check the description below for extra details. Are you ready to improve your business communication skills? Let's get started.
Jake, it's great to finally catch up. How's everything going with your company?
Hey, Emma. Things are going well, but managing business relationships is always a challenge. We've been focusing a lot on strengthening connections with our clients and business partners.
That's so important. Clients are the backbone of any business. Are you working with any new customers lately?
Yes, we just signed a contract with a new client. They're expanding their business and need software solutions, so we're handling their IT setup.
That's exciting! A good relationship with clients can lead to long-term partnerships. What about suppliers? Have you had any issues?
Thankfully, no major problems. We recently switched to a new supplier for raw materials. They're reliable and their pricing is more competitive.
That's great to hear. Finding a good supplier can make or break a business. I had to renegotiate contracts with one of our vendors last month. It was tricky, but we worked out a deal that benefits both sides.
Negotiating vendor contracts is always a challenge, but it's all about balance. Speaking of partnerships, have you collaborated with any freelancers recently?
Yes, we hired a freelance designer to refresh our branding. Their work has been fantastic and we're thinking of offering them more projects.
That's a great idea. Freelancers can bring fresh ideas, and they're flexible with projects. Oh, by the way, have you been in touch with any new investors?
Yes, we recently met with a few potential investors who are interested in funding our next expansion. It's still in the early stages, but we're hopeful.
That sounds promising. Keeping investors and stakeholders informed is key to building trust.
Exactly. We send out regular updates to keep our stakeholders engaged. We also hold quarterly meetings with our shareholders to discuss growth and future plans.
Smart move. Transparency builds confidence. I've learned that even small updates can reassure investors and shareholders.
Absolutely. Good business relationships don't just happen. They require effort, communication, and trust.
Couldn't agree more. Let's make sure we stay in touch too. We might have a chance to collaborate in the future.
Sounds like a plan. Let's exchange ideas soon and see how we can work together.
And that's a wrap for today's lesson on building strong business relationships. We explored how professionals maintain and strengthen their connections, whether with clients, suppliers, freelancers, or investors. Let's quickly review what we covered today. What we talked about: the importance of maintaining strong relationships with clients, suppliers, and business partners. How negotiating contracts and working with freelancers can impact business success. The role of investors and stakeholders in business growth and how to keep them engaged. Key phrases. Here are some key phrases to help you talk about business relationships with confidence. Clients are the backbone of any business. A good relationship with clients can lead to long-term partnerships. Finding a good supplier can make or break a business. Negotiating vendor contracts is always a challenge, but it's all about balance. Freelancers can bring fresh ideas and flexibility to projects. Keeping investors and stakeholders informed is key to building trust. Good business relationships don't just happen. They require effort, communication, and trust. Building strong business relationships is essential for success, whether you're working with clients, negotiating with vendors, or seeking investment. Try using these phrases in your next business conversation or networking event. The more you practice, the more natural your communication will become. Okay, thanks for watching today's lesson on English Fab. I hope you found these English tips useful and feel more confident. Remember, practice makes perfect, so try using these phrases in your daily conversations. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more fab English lessons. Until next time, keep practicing and stay fab.